On the quiet morning of June 12, 2025, tragedy struck the skies over western India. Air India Flight AI-171, a routine passenger flight from Dubai to Ahmedabad, became the subject of global headlines when it crashed just minutes before landing. Out of 178 passengers and crew on board, only one man, Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, walked away alive. His survival is nothing short of miraculous, a tale of courage, quick thinking, and faith. The flight that turned fatal, Flight AI-171, departed Dubai International Airport at 3:15 a.m. local time. The aircraft was a Boeing 737 MAX 8, carrying a mix of families returning home, business travelers, and students. The mood on board was peaceful. Passengers were relaxed, some sleeping, others enjoying the early breakfast service. As the aircraft approached Ahmedabad, conditions seemed normal at first. Weather reports indicated light winds and clear skies. But at 7:58 a.m., as the plane began its descent, things took a sudden, terrifying turn. Without warning, pilots reported problems with the flight control system. The aircraft struggled to respond to commands, veering slightly off its path. Within seconds, the plane began to lose altitude rapidly. According to the preliminary reports, the autopilot disengaged unexpectedly, and manual controls failed to stabilize the aircraft. Eyewitnesses on the ground described seeing the plane wobble in the air, its nose dipping dangerously. The pilot issued a mayday call, but there wasn't enough time. At 8:02 a.m., the aircraft clipped a transmission tower on the outskirts of Ahmedabad and slammed into an open field, breaking apart and bursting into flames. The sole survivor, Vishwash Kumar Ramesh. In the chaos and destruction, one man emerged alive, Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, a 40-year-old IT consultant from Birmingham, UK, traveling to visit his family in India. Vishwash had been seated at 11A, a window seat just ahead of the wing. When the aircraft hit the ground, the fuselage split into three parts. The section where Vishwash sat was thrown clear of the main wreckage. Dazed and injured, he found himself trapped but conscious. Flames and thick smoke surrounded the wreckage, and the sound of cries and explosions filled the air. Summoning his strength, Vishwash unfastened his seatbelt and kicked at the twisted metal near an emergency exit. By what he describes as pure luck and adrenaline, the exit frame cracked open. He crawled out and stumbled away from the burning wreckage, collapsing a few meters away. Villagers and first responders rushed to the scene and spotted him waving weakly. They pulled him to safety moments before a final explosion engulfed the remains of the plane. His injuries and rescue. Vishwash suffered second-degree burns on his arms and face, fractured ribs, and a deep cut on his right leg. He was rushed to Ahmedabad Civil Hospital, where doctors marveled at his survival. Despite his pain, he remained conscious and cooperative, providing details that helped investigators piece together what had happened. "I don't know how I'm alive," Vishwash told reporters from his hospital bed. "I saw people dying in front of my eyes. I just kept thinking of my family. I had to get out." The investigation. The crash investigation began immediately. Teams from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation (DGCA), Air India, and Boeing arrived at the crash site. The black boxes, flight data recorder, and cockpit voice recorder were recovered within 24 hours. Preliminary findings suggest a possible software glitch in the flight control system, though sabotage and pilot error have not been entirely ruled out. Experts noted that the 737 MAX had faced similar control issues in the past, leading to global scrutiny of its systems. Investigators praised Vishwash's eyewitness accounts, which provided critical insights. He reported that the plane felt like it was fighting itself in the moments before the crash, as if the controls were pulling in opposite directions. Nationwide mourning. India declared 2 days of mourning for the 177 lives lost, including 8 crew members and 169 passengers of various nationalities. Candlelight vigils were held across the country. The Prime Minister called the tragedy a dark day for Indian aviation and promised full support for the families affected. At the same time, Vishwash became a symbol of hope amid despair. People called him the Miracle Man, and prayers poured in for his recovery. Vishwash background. Vishwash is a soft-spoken man known for his dedication to family and work. Born in Gujarat, he moved to the UK at age 12 and built a career in IT consulting. This was his first trip to India in 3 years, intended to surprise his parents for his father's 70th birthday. His family, devastated by the tragedy yet thankful for his survival, flew in from Birmingham to be by his side. In a statement, they expressed both grief for those lost and gratitude for Vishwash's second chance at life. The road ahead. Vishwash faces a long recovery. Doctors say he will need skin grafts, physical therapy, and emotional support to heal from the ordeal, but his spirit remains unbroken. "I want to honor those who didn't make it," he said. "Every day I live now is for them too." Meanwhile, the aviation world waits for answers. The final investigation report is expected in 6 months, and experts predict it could lead to further reviews of Boeing's systems and Air India's operational protocols. Final words: the 2025 Air India crash is a heartbreaking reminder of how fragile life can be, but it is also a testament to human resilience. In the story of Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, we see that even in the darkest moments, there can be a glimmer of hope, a reminder to cherish life, honor those lost, and strive for safer skies. What are your thoughts? Please drop them in the comment section below. Thanks for listening, and do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. God bless you. Like and share this video. Bye for now, and we will see you in our next one.